hated LEGO Star Wars sets. We've all seen them, whether it be Cad Bane's Justifier, Obi-Wan Kenobi vs. Darth Vader, or even a Junior's ATST.
Bruh.
Whether it be for their outrageous prices, or for their exotic builds, it's pretty safe to say they all fall under the same category of just hated LEGO Star Wars sets. But there is one that I don't think really belongs in that category, but it certainly does for some reason, and that is the ATTE Walker. One of the first reasons of why people just absolutely hate this set is clearly the minifigures. As good as people might think it would be, with a Phase 2 Commander Cody, which we have been asking for years, LEGO has finally delivered. Apparently, this just isn't good enough for some LEGO Star Wars fans out here. Because, well, while the Phase 2 Cody is a good minifigure, the rest have something to be desired. Honestly, these clone troopers look pretty fine to me, but people have been complaining about the helmets. The helmets, in some people's opinion, is just outrageous and inaccurate and just terrible looking. And although I think this is a little overstatement, because the only thing that keeps them away from saying it's a good helmet is people that are saying there is tiny holes above the actual hole parts and some markings on the top of the helmet. And yes, I know, it is inaccurate, and LEGO's motto is only the best is good enough, so I guess it really doesn't match up there, but I don't think this makes it an unbuyable set because of just some clone trooper helmets. I honestly think that people are complaining about this a little too much, because the holes are in the wrong spot. And another point to make about the clone troopers and the helmets, if it wasn't already bad enough of a situation, at the top of the helmet, as you can see, it isn't a straight point, like a triangle. At the tip, it's not a point. It is rather flat. It's false advertisement because, as you can see on the box, it shows the point. And if you really look in a magnifying glass, you can see it's 0.2 of a millimeter off. That is how much I don't care about that. It's just a stupid reason for people not to buy it. Here I have a 2014 version of the Clone Trooper, and as you can see, it is actually accurate, so I'm pretty glad I actually have this version instead of the terrible, just absolutely garbage version of this one! But yeah, the reasons to not buy this set because of the Clone Troopers is absolutely idiotic, because the Clone Troopers are pretty cool. Another major point of people just strongly disliking this set is the abstinence of a crab droid. Now, personally, I actually agree with this statement. LEGO was completely lazy, and they're reusing this dwarf droid thing. They've been using, like, the same design since 2003. The least you could have done is switched up the design. And I know people are going to be in the comments, well, if you're complaining that the crab droid abstinence isn't accurate, then
Why aren't you complaining about the clone trooper?
it's not that big of a deal to me, personally, because it's not affecting the clone trooper that much. But when you throw in something that doesn't even represent the scene, at least the clone troopers represent the scene here. So that is pretty much all of the complaints that pretty much fall this set in the category of just most hated LEGO Star Wars set of 2022. Personally, this might be, if I had my hands on it, one of my favorite sets of 2022, because honestly, it's not that bad of a set. The minifigures, in my opinion, are excellent. I don't care about the holes in the helmets, and I don't care about the marking print that's completely wrong, because it's 0.2 of a millimeter off. I don't care that much. Phase 2 Cody is just a perfect minifigure. We finally got him. LEGO Star Wars fans, that's just not good enough. I don't get it. I kinda do see the hate that it's getting, but personally, I don't think it deserves it, honestly. The reasons are stupid, to be honest, and I know LEGO Star Wars fans do care that it's accurate. Give LEGO a break. Personally, all of us, we kind of torture them with the Phase 2 Cody thing. At least they delivered on that part, so I give LEGO a big thanks for this one, for actually putting out a Phase 2 Cody instead of just completely ignoring us. That'll conclude this video. It's a lot of talking, I know, but I just had to address the points that are made to actually see why this is one of the most hated LEGO Star Wars sets of 2022. If you guys did enjoy this video at any point, make sure to leave a like on the video, and please do subscribe. Catch you later, alligator. Peace out.